Wireless is obviously the future, but when it comes to sound quality and connection speeds, having a hardwired connection is the best way to go. For now. That's where these come in. The Audeze iSINE 10 wired earphones come in. These are planar magnetic in-ear headphones with funky looks and a steep price tag. So are they worth the money? Let's find out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So if you're not an audiophile, then you might not know about the company Audeze. In short, they make high-fidelity headphones for people who want to get the best sound quality when they listen to music. So that's why these wired in-ear headphones cost a whopping $400. And the Audeze iSINE 20, which are a slightly upgraded version of the iSINE 10, go for $600. Let's go over what comes inside the box because there's a lot to cover. You get your headphones and you'll notice they don't have any wires attached to them. You also get a soft shell carrying case that's made out of weave nylon and what I'm assuming is faux leather. Inside the carrying case you'll find a few things. First, you'll notice there are 2 cables, more on those in a minute. There's a USB drive that has the instruction manual saved onto it. You get a total of 3 silicone ear tips, 3 silicone ribbed ear tips, 2 ear hooks, 2 pairs of ear locks, and a cleaning tool and a cable management clip. Both of these cables are flat and have soft touch rubber on them, but they have different connectors on them. You'll notice the audio jack cable is pretty standard and there's no inline controller or mic on it. The other cable is where things get very interesting. This cable has a lightning jack on it and there's a really big inline controller on it as well. There are 3 buttons, volume up, volume down, and a multi-purpose button in the center, and there's a mic as well. But this thing is much more than an inline controller. It's also a DAC, or a digital to analog converter. Basically what it does is that it amplifies the signal from the iPhone and converts it from a digital to an analog signal. This gives you a much better signal and as a result better sound quality. At this point you might be wondering, wait, so can I only use these headphones with Apple products? Well, remember, you get 2 cables. You get one with the auxiliary jack and one with the lightning jack. Although you can use these headphones with any other product using the auxiliary jack, you get a much better listening experience with the lightning jack cable because of that built-in DAC. They sound better and they're much louder with the lightning jack cable, unless you're going to be using your own DAC with the other cable. But the DAC isn't the reason why the Audeze iSINE 10 are so special. These headphones are special because they use planar magnetic technology. In traditional earphones, they use a traditional dynamic driver, which basically is a cone-shaped diaphragm and voice coil with a magnet behind them. This technology has been around for a very long time and is cheap to make. So what's the problem? The cone-shaped speaker will produce very inconsistent sound in various frequencies. This is what causes poor sound quality, muddled bass, and blown out highs when the volume is turned up high. Also, this style of speaker will deteriorate over time when you use them. Planar magnetic headphones, on the other hand, are much more detailed and they give you consistently good sound quality no matter at what volume you're using them. And in the past, having planar magnetic headphones meant large over-the-ear headphones attached to an amp because they required a lot of power to get the sound going. But now Audeze managed to shrink down this technology to what it is today, and thanks to advancements in technology, they don't require as much power, so you can use them with your phone now. So here's the $1 million question, or at least $400 question. How do these earphones sound? Well, to put it simple, they sound amazing. For starters, if you're going to be using these headphones, you really shouldn't be streaming your music. You should have your music stored locally on your phone in the highest quality setting like I did. This is something where you truly have to try them out for yourselves to see how amazing they are. Audeze also has an app for these headphones. You can't do much except for updating the firmware and you being able to set 2 equalizer setups. I really wish they took the Jaybird approach with this app and had multiple EQ profiles set up and let you download community generated EQ profiles as well. But keep in mind the EQ updates directly to these headphones like the Jaybird, so your EQ settings will follow you from device to device like the Jaybird X3 do. Although the Audeze iSINE 10 sound like nothing I've ever heard before, when it comes to comfort, they're so-so. First, the portion that actually goes into your ear canal is a little bigger than other earphones on the market. I actually had to use the smallest ear tips with these earphones when I usually use mediums with others on the market. They also cause me sore spots from time to time after I wear them for long periods. Although the iSINE 10 are huge, They're very lightweight, and when you put them on, they aren't very noticeable. One big disappointment though are the ear hooks. They do a great job of keeping the earphones in place, but they are very stiff, and I'm constantly worried that they're going to snap. I just wish we got silicone ear hooks like the Power Beats or silicone ear fins like the Beats X and Jaybird X3, cause I wasn't able to get the earlocks to agree with me either. Also, even though these are in-ear headphones, they don't really block out much ambient noise, if any. And there's a lot of sound leakage, so if there are people around you, they'll be able to hear what you're listening to. Also, do you remember that built-in DAC on the lightning jack cable? Well, it's heavy and it has a tendency to pull out your headphones if you're moving a lot. Thankfully, Audeze included a cable management clip, and what I did was attach it to the bottom of the DAC and I clip it to my shirt, and there you have it. An easy fix. So, are the Audeze iSINE 10 worth $400? Absolutely. Making planar magnetic in your headphones is no easy feat, but should you get them? Well, unless you're somebody who needs to have the best sound, then no. Remember, although these headphones sound incredible, they score very so-so in the comfort department, and they don't really do well when it comes to noise isolation, and there's a lot of sound leakage. But they're designed that way. So you'll want to listen to these in a private environment, and they're not waterproof, so it's not like you can work out with them. The Audeze iSINE 10 is a very precise piece of hardware. There's a very specific time and place for it. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps out more than you realize. For more product reviews and deal alerts, check out jimcaddy.net. If you want to support the channel, pick up a shirt, and I'll catch you next time.